The 3 trials of the Mountain Hermit, they said the mountain never speaks. But one day, it called for a prince. Prince Kale was young, bold, and sure of himself. He ruled with fire in his eyes and thunder in his words. But one night, the royal seer spoke a prophecy. Your kingdom will fall, not from enemies, but from your own pride. To save it, you must climb the silent peak and learn wisdom from the Mountain Hermit. And so began the 3 trials of the mountain. Trial 1. Move the mountain. Kale reached the summit after 7 days. The hermit waited beside a massive boulder. Your first trial, said the hermit, is simple. Move the mountain. Kale laughed. Move the mountain. I have wrestled beasts and built cities. A rock will not stop me. For 3 days, he pushed. He strained. He shouted. His hands bled. His pride cracked, but the boulder did not move. Not even a pebble shifted. At last, he collapsed beside it. Then he saw a small ant carrying 1 grain of sand. 1 grain, then another, and another. The ant was moving the mountain, 1 piece at a time. Kale understood, he said. The mountain is not moved by strength, but by patience, by seeing the small within the great. The hermit nodded. The first lesson was learned. Perspective changes power. Trial 2. Capture the wind. The hermit led him to a cliff where the air roared like the sea. Your second trial, said the hermit, is to capture the wind. Kale built cages of iron, jars of glass, walls of stone, but the wind slipped through them all. Days passed. Kale grew angry. Tenopolis. Then he saw a hawk gliding through the sky. Its wings used the same wind he had tried to trap. Kale tore down his cages and built a sail. When the wind caught it, it lifted him forward. He laughed, not in victory, but in understanding. He said, the wind cannot be captured. It must be used. Power is not in possession, but in direction. The hermit smiled. The second lesson was learned. Wisdom is not control, but cooperation. Trial 3. Defeat the invincible warrior. The hermit brought him to a valley. There, an armored warrior waited, silent and still. This, said the hermit, is your final trial. Defeat the invincible warrior. Kale drew his sword. He charged once, twice, 3 times. His strength failed. His courage broke. The warrior did not fall. Kale dropped his sword and whispered, I surrender. The warrior paused, then he spoke. No one has ever said that before. He removed his helmet. Inside was no face, only a reflection of Kale himself. Then the warrior vanished. The hermit said, the third lesson is humility. The invincible are defeated not by force, but by peace. Kale descended the mountain, changed. He did not return with treasures or armies, but with wisdom. He ruled with patience, with empathy, and with peace. When war threatened his borders, he chose to speak instead of fight. When famine came, he listened to his people instead of commanding them. And in time, his kingdom flourished, not because he conquered the mountain, but because he learned to see, to use, and to yield. The mountain never spoke again, but its silence was full of wisdom. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more original fables and modern myths. Share it with someone who needs a little wisdom today. And remember, the greatest battles are often the ones we choose not to fight.